Hey there, video time. All right, I'm in Wonderland again and hope y'all are not tired of it. I am going to do some strawberries. So here are some that I've been doing and I thought, oh, those are really easy, but maybe somebody would like to see how I'm doing those. So I'm on my scrapbooking table and there's all kinds of stuff here, but I'm going to try something. I'm on my tablet and I found a button. It automatically zoomed in. How cool is that? All right. I am with the Crayola colored pencils again. And once again, if you don't have these pencils, no big deal. Use what you've got. This is just what I'm playing with. I mean, I don't care if you do your strawberries purple or if you're not doing strawberries at all and you're just watching, So whatever. It's all good. So there's my light. Hopefully that's gonna do the trick here. There's another light. I'm trying to get rid of all the shadows and I've still got shadows. Y'all, this is like some sort of fine art that I can't get down. But anyway, I have orange. I have red orange. And then I pulled red. I'm also doing this upside down, so. And then I've got maroon. So, all right, I'm going to start with the orange. And I'm going to sharpen these just a little bit. How y'all been doing? I hope everybody's been doing well, staying safe. I know we're all getting tired of staying in and wearing masks and everything else, but I've had friends that have ended up with the virus, so just do what you need to do and stay safe. All right, the orange. I'm going to go right here on the side, and I'm going to come around and get that right there. Okay, now this is pretty solid. Okay, and I've pushed my book under as far as I can. There's a whole bunch of stuff right down here at the bottom in the way, so I can't push the tablet any further. So, but hey, we've got it zoomed in, so hopefully that'll help. Now, I'm going to do lighter as I come out. Okay, so we've got it solid to a fade. That's with the orange. Next, I'm going to pull my red orange. Couldn't see it, it was so shiny. All right, so I'm going to come in here and lightly, because I'm going into what was already done light. And then I'm going to lightly go over that orange just to knock it back just a bit. And then this is coming around. See, I'm kind of following the shape there, but now I'm going to go ahead and come through here. And I'm going to let this get darker or a heavier handed right through there. And then lighter as I come out, lighter pressure. Okay. Next is going to be my red. Okay. Hopefully this is lighter for you than what it's showing me. I think it's because I get a glare when I'm looking into my tablet. Hopefully there's really a lot of light on this for y'all. So now, and I'm just going to leave these little V's and a little bit down here not covered with this red, the true red. Get these pencils out of the way. Come back over here and get going on this. And see, I can be pretty heavy-handed in here. It's okay, because this is my last color that's got to blend in with the other colors. The next color I'm going to use is going to be way up in here. So I know I can go ahead and go pretty hard in here and it's going to be okay. And if I forget to talk about the seeds, I will come back with a very fine tip marker and do all the seeds at the end. So, and I'm just blending this in, going really light here, light pressure, because I want to blend in with what was done before. And that's how I've got that lighter area on the strawberry. And you can put your light area wherever. I just don't like doing strawberries all dark. And now I'm going to go to that maroon that I had. And that's going to go in all these V's. And I'm just going to let it come out a little. See how there's like a little shadow there now? I can do a little bit here. Come down to a little bit here. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, I had done some videos up ahead of time and spaced them out on when to actually become available for y'all to watch, so that during Thanksgiving we were all okay and I didn't have to worry about doing videos. But I know it's been a bit since then now, so I wanted to get a video out to y'all today and not hold it back. Alright, so there's my basic strawberry. Now, I am going to come back in, not with the orange, but with the red orange. And I'm just going to do some blending here. Just get that blended, get rid of the rest of that white tooth that's in the paper that's showing. And then I'm light up here. And getting rid of the tooth. There we go. And there's a strawberry. Okay, now let's take a minute, go back and look at the others again. Do you see the areas that were hit with the orange first? And then I came around, and here's a page full. Okay. Yeah, this book has a lot of repeat things. So every time I get a repeat, I've been just going through and doing that particular thing all the way through the book. See, those turned out all right. Now, what I'll probably do at the very end is do a flip through of the entire book just in one video. Okay, I have a clear plastic sheet. It's like a transparency. And I've been putting it underneath the surface that I'm working on. Now, yeah, there's the strawberry. I was going to say I can't get it up under there, but I can. So what this clear plastic does is keeps me from indenting into the next page. All right, so I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to put my bit of orange over here because I don't want it to fight with this orange. I don't want the oranges right next to each other, if that makes sense. So I'm going to come put orange like over here. And then lighten as I come out. And I'm going to show you something on the tip of this one that I generally do. Then I'm going to the red orange, coming around this area, and I'm going to come into that some. Because of what I'm going to do at the tip, I probably should not have brought that orange that far up, but it'll be fine. It's just going to look really natural. Coming on around here. And I've got the red to go yet, so I don't have to do full coverage on all that. Go over this a little bit, knock it back. And do you have to use 4 colors when doing strawberries? No. Do you have to use 3? Nope. You can use 1 if you want and just do a solid red strawberry. There are no coloring police. I am just showing you how I do it. Now I'm going to red. I'm going to leave just the tip. Do you see? I mean, it is a speck. Just a little bitty speck up there at the top. And this is the red. And these are just so very easy. Once you've done one and you've got your color blending down, you'll be able to just whip through strawberries. And if you've got this book, you can go through and just get all your strawberries done at one time. That's what I'm doing. I'm just flipping through the book, doing all the red strawberries. That's how I did all these flowers. That's how I did the roses down there. I went through and just attacked it. Just said, nope, that's it. Get them all done at once. Okay. So you know what's next now. My color number 4. Blend this just a little better. Right up next to that little berry or whatever it is. All right. So next is the maroon. And that's not telling me who it is, so I'm going to ignore that phone ringing. Sorry about that. It has never rung during a video before. So let's do this. And there. Now remember up at the top where I left that, just that, and I'm going to put some here, just add a little bit of interest. This, do you remember how on the end of the strawberry, how it's usually darker? So that's why I left this tip. I want to get that dark in there. There we go. Okay, then I'm going to come back with my second color, which was the red-orange. And I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Just blending all over again. And it just finishes lighter here. Just finishes off with the blending. I know some of you use colorless blenders. That's fine. I generally just go down and use one of the colors that I've used in it, because that way I'm still adding more color and keeping the vibrancy instead of just moving around the color that is already on the paper. So that's my reason for that. There we go. So there's that. And then next, I talked about the black dots. I have, let's see, yeah, I've got these Arteza markers. So they're triangle in shape, and this is the black. So then what I would do is just come in and do all these. And I could do them in green. Sometimes you see these in black, sometimes they're a little bit green. And I'm not caring if I do the whole thing or if I just kind of hit at part of it. I just want those dots accentuated. So I will go back through all my pages and do all the dots. I was just saving all those for last. So here we go. And I'm not going to worry about putting my plastic underneath on doing all the dots because I know that I'm not pushing that hard on this. And I also know these markers are not going through this paper. Yeah, if you're using markers in a book, find a test page where you can try out your markers to make sure they're not going to bleed through and really mess up. Because there's nothing worse than doing a page, flipping it over, and finding that your marker went through on the other side. Because then you have to do something on the other side to make that all look okay. And that's how I did all these little club signs. I went through one day and just did all those. But anyway, so that's it. Hope you enjoy. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, etc. And I will see you all later. Bye.